Hello everybody, it's T.A. Rotella, the formerly Fortnite dad here. Haven't put a video up in a while. I'm actually editing this one in the PlayStation SHAREfactory. Usually I broadcast live, but I really wasn't expecting to do anything special during this game. So after I did what I did, I recorded it, and now I'm going back through and doing a little editing. So yeah, it's the first day of the Choppas in Fortnite. I was kind of excited about it, not gonna lie. And so I jumped in this game, and my only intentions, honestly, were to see if I can get a Choppa, because I figured everyone and their mother would be scrambling to get one, and just fly one around and see what happened. And I didn't think, spoiler alert, I win. I actually get a win, a dub. Me, of all people, doing this. Again, it wasn't my intention. I wasn't trying to be cheesy. Like, I guess theoretically you could just fly over the storm, but I didn't want to be that guy. I just want to have fun, like actually play the game and enjoy it. I wasn't trying to play for a victory. I was gonna, get seriously and blah blah blah. Like, and you'll see what happens, because I land and my loadout is absolute junk. My only intention was to just be able to fly a Choppa. So this has always been my go-to spot, even before Season 2 kicked in, back when it was just the FN radio station. And who's ever watched my other videos, or he just knows me. No, I don't like to land where everyone else lands. I try and land away from everybody and sneak into the fight. That's been my motto, my strategy since day one. But now, since the Season 2 came out, it's become a bit more of a popular spot. And now that there's a helipad there, I figured it'd be really popular. But took a chance, landed here. I always like to get that first chest. This way, in case anybody else does land there, I'm at least high enough and away enough that I get a chest and have a chance to defend myself or take some action on somebody. I get some rocks, so I have some mats just in case. I like to build with brick. And I'm looking around, like I'm nervous. Like, wow, here's a Choppa right there, and no one is around. And I took a chance. I said, I'll go and get this chest again, just in case someone gets there before me or I get shot out. I didn't know how this operated. I didn't watch any videos on the Choppa. I didn't know. I just knew it was coming out. So I want to have some supplies just in case. And here I go. I'm going to check out this Choppa and jump in it with barely any ammo, barely any weapons, and not too many mats. So at this point I was looking at the controls on the left of the screen. R2 is up, L2 is down, circle for the boost, changing seats, and then the loudspeaker plays the music, which is I think this is the Rise of the Valkyrie. Yes. So I'm just having fun. Like, holy smokes, this is amazing. You just fly around. I figured I would be an easy target up here. Again, it's new, so everyone's looking for a helicopter, a Choppa. I had no idea what to expect. But controls are easy to fly. A lot like the boat, just in the air. And so I'm just, again, I was waiting for something to happen, something to knock me out or kick me out, or some kind of rule that you can't be in a helicopter for so long, but nothing happened. I saw this other guy, he just tried ramming me. I'm like, okay, I'll ram you back. But that didn't really do it much, so I figured, again, like a boat, I figured if I went high enough, I could change seats and shoot their chopper, and hopefully not my own chopper like I just did a few times. And then I could see and feel that the Choppa was descending, so I changed seats again and got altitude, went up. And I had some fun with this other character here in his or her Choppa for a good bit. Again, just trying to see how I could navigate a fight in solo mode. I assume this would be much more fun in squads. I don't know if they're out in Team Rumbles or not. But imagine being a squad and your whole squad just going ape poop crazy in a Choppa, flying around shooting everybody out. But for one man here, not too shabby. I get some altitude, I try and give this guy some pressure. I try and switch seats and take shots. Again, I didn't have much ammo, so I knew it was going to be a very long long battle here. He just bailed out. Now, I don't know what he was thinking, he or she was thinking. I don't know if they expected to jump out and get a glider right away. I don't know. But they jumped out pretty high. Maybe they were in for the water and they missed the water. Either way, I'm going to take that as a win. It didn't give me the kill, but I'm going to count that as a kill for myself. At this point, just flew around some more. Now, again, I was ready to just kind of... At this point, I was like, oh, I'll just exit the game. You know, I've flown enough. I had some fun. But I wanted to see what more I could do. Let's just go one step further. So, I wanted to fly around some more. Like I said, I wanted to see if there were any limits to being in the chopper, if I would get too much attention, you know, if I was an easy target. You know, because if you're in the boat, many of you might know, if you're in the boat, it's just, you're an easy target. You know, by this point, people know exactly where to aim in the boat, no matter how far away you are, and get a kill shot in and get you out of the boat. But, this might be new enough that it hasn't been exploited yet. So again, I flew around, saw their Choppa, took a few shots. I'm almost out of ammo because, again, didn't load up too well. My fear was if I took time getting ammo, then somebody else would get a Choppa and I wouldn't have a chance to fly it. So, again, messed with that guy for a little bit, jumped back in the driver's seat, kept on flying. And, again, just exploring, having fun, just genuinely enjoying playing the game. I wasn't stressed, I wasn't worried, I wasn't scared out of my mind like usually when I play this game of someone just shooting from without me knowing they were there. So it's nice to kind of explore the map without the pressure being shot in the back of the head at any point in time. So I was checking the map out, seeing the storm was coming, and I saw that at this moment. One, I lost the other Choppa I was trying to shoot out, and here again I was contemplating, should I just quit the game? Like, again, I didn't want to be that guy, but at the same time, like, you know, this might be my only chance to fly a Choppa, so I'll keep flying. I saw the map, saw my other favorite location in the map was still within the circle, so I made my way to the Snow Mountain. There's only two places I usually land when I play this game, and that's either the tallest peak over there in the Snow Mountain or over the Fortnite radio used to be. It's a henchman hideout now where this Choppa was. So I'm gonna go over to my mountain peak, and at this point I was hoping that nobody else landed there, you know, ever, because it's got good loot, good enough loot for one person. Usually if I land there with when I play duos with my son or my daughter, or my niece or my stepdaughter, I land over here because there's at least still enough loot for two people to get a decent loadout and survive. Again, you're high enough up where I can see no one coming at me. But while I'm flying, I hope everyone's being safe out there in the world. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I hope you're all washing your hands and all that jazz. My son's school is closed for 2 weeks, like every school is. So he's been home gaming. I still have work. The job worker is considered an essential. So I work during the day. I come home at night, catch up with my son, cook, clean, and I decompress by playing some Fortnite. So someone shoot me over here, so I'm like, I have to get out of there. I went to the high point. Again, usually not many people drop here. And like I said, when I do drop, if I start the game off here, I always drop up here because, again, it's the highest point. There's at least one chest, so I know I can at least get some ammo to defend myself if someone drops lower than me. So, I'm going to get a few more weapons and materials, and lost the Choppa. Again, I'm not even keeping count how many people are surviving or not. I just wanted to play with the Choppa. But I told myself, okay, I've landed. Let's kind of wind down and get back into the game for a little bit. It's a bit of a, I don't know, I can say an unfair advantage, because if anyone ever played, you know, Chapter 1, when they had the ATVs and those little hamster balls and all this other stuff, and the slurp streams, it was That's my son. He just picked that to one of his friends. He's very happy.
Once you're in his build, it can't solidify. So I'm running through all of his builds, spraying, and I shot him in the head, whited him, sprayed him with the AR, and I was like, put on my pickaxes, went, and he was like, oh my god! He slammed his desk, and I started laughing. He goes, I'm gonna go get some food.
He's gonna be watching this video and he's gonna hear you talking about him.
I was like, are you sure you're not reading?
That's my son. He has a YouTube channel. What's the name of your channel?
Sub-Zero.
What is it?
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. YT.
Just Sub-Zero.
Well, it's just Sub-Zero, but in Fortnite he's Sub-Zero YT. -1.
The underscore.
So he's a much better player than I am. Tonight's win was just pure luck. This is an everyday win for my son, probably. In fact, the other night I had a pretty good game. My son's trying to help me build. I don't build. Again, if anyone watches my videos, I don't build. But I'm starting to build more. I went to a creative mode with my son the other day. Practiced some building. Had a lot of fun. Had some good success yesterday. Doing some builds. And apparently my son told me that I wasn't really building. I was spam building. Which destroyed my confidence. He'll be a great boss someday.
When he hits circle.
He'll just put all his employees down. He'll be fantastic. But I even edited a window. I made a wall, and I put a window in the wall, and I shot through the window. And that was the first one. I don't know how to edit. I can't build very well. But I found another chopper here, so I want to have some fun with it. And again, I took off in the chopper. I said, why not? I saw a guy down there. I took a few pot shots on him, got a few hits. I think if you change seats, you start to lose altitude. So to jump around and gain altitude again before you crash or get picked off by somebody. Excuse me. I shot my own Choppa. Helicopter. Choppa. Put some pressure on this guy. I will say again about the new seasons. I love when the new seasons come out or our patch comes out because a lot of the good guys that play like all the time, usually they stop playing Fortnite for a while because it gets boring to them. And guys like me who played for a little bit can get a little bit better, get more wins in there. And then whenever they release a patch or an update, all the greats come back to play, and I become chum for the sharks in the water. But again, I just had fun with this. Here's another guy or gal and a Choppa. So I wanted to have some fun with him a little bit here.
You can hop in on the previous chopper. If you jumped out right there, you could have fell and landed into this chopper.
Would the propellers chop you up? Oh. So my son just informed me if I were to jump out of a Choppa, and there was one right below me, and I landed in there so I could jump into that Choppa and shoot them. I did not know that. I'll try it next time. But yeah, so I've been in the Chopper for about 90% of the game at this point. Give this guy some pressure. Got a few hits. This guy bailed out like the other guy did, or gal, but they landed in the water, so they survived.
I would have jumped out and shot.
So I took off, and at this point I kind of put myself in a corner because I'm like, well, if I land, everyone who's left will know where I am and who I am, and they're going to want to take out that D-bag in the Choppa. So trying to find a safe place to land that won't attract too much attention. So that's the downfall to being in the Choppa. As the circle gets smaller, you're a flying bullseye. You got a giant target on your back. But yeah, I got really lucky tonight. So, because if I was me and I was on the ground over someone on the chopper above me, I would just start shooting and try to get them out of there and put some pressure on them or do something like we see someone on the boat. But again, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how many players were left. I was just enjoying the peaceful serenity of safely being in a chopper. So I was trying to look around, like, oh, okay, there's a. Again, what would happen if would it stop falling or not? And it turns out it keeps falling and it damages your chopper. So don't try and stop a drop top. What do you call them, Thomas? Sub-Zero? A supply drop with your Choppa.
You can land on it.
Yes, I could land on it. Yeah, probably. So I tried to land safely. There's my buddy's down Choppa over there. Guy or gal who bailed. Some people land here, and I didn't realize right out of the woodwork was someone in the house, so I took off and tried to get away from it as fast as possible. If that person waited 5 more seconds for me to jump out, they would have had me. But they were premature. They shut off their loads prematurely, and they paid the price for it. The look my son's giving me right now is disgust and disdain. Land in the water. I'm going to attempt to build something. Not bad. Not too shabby. Build a little shed for myself. The master builder that I am. Well, that's hard work. It took me like a week to practice doing that. And I missed the wall. Sub-Zero's laughing at me as we speak. That's okay. I don't sweat him. I'm proud of myself. To everyone out there, whoever feels down, and your kids or coworkers or family or friends that you rely on for support, laugh at you and make you feel miserable, don't listen to them. You are special.
You're hilarious.
You are good human beings.
Yeah, bro, you.
Sub-Zero's just jealous, or as the kids say, jelly. He's just jelly of me because I flew a Choppa and I built.
Yeah, but you're jelly of me because I actually have views.
I built 3 walls and a roof and a TP thing on top of it.
So?
That's not bad.
You're jealous of me because I have views.
I'm ready for the... You have a bunch of viewers, I know. But at the same time, the fact that I know I don't have any viewers means I can say whatever I want on this channel, and no one's going to see it. It's kind of like my diary. So I'm trying to be sneaky again. Not the world's best loadout, but I've become a fan of this this SMG. I used to hate those weapons, but I'm trying to watch these better players. The samurai or ninja. That's his name. I said that.
Myth.
The Tifu guy.
Tifu.
I said that Tifu.
Myth.
Swift is my favorite. Who?
Myth.
I've never seen Myth. Never even heard of Myth. But I like Swift. That guy's awesome. I like how he plays and puts people in their places and gives them a taste of humble pie. But you know, they all like the submachine gun. I see how they use it to kind of shoot through walls. That's primarily what they use it for. And I heard someone come below me. I'm like, all right, I'll try and make this thing happen. I can't find a spot to put this launch pad down. Ah! And just as they land, I took off and missed their shot. Oh! Heart's racing. They chased me. And just by luck, this person's watching them. So I took them out. Because I'm a chump. Again, tonight was just really very, very little skill in my match tonight. A lot of luck. A lot of luck. If that person was out of the house a few seconds later, they'd have had me. If I didn't build that jump ramp, they'd have had me. So, my son taught me this. Apparently, if somebody else is building and they think they still own the build or whatever, so I took over that floor. I built my own floor so I could edit it if I wanted to and if I knew how to edit. Again, I wasn't paying attention to the score. Didn't know how many people were left. I heard them coming at me, and I just took them out and won the freaking game! It was pure luck! All of it! Thank you for watching. Take care and be safe. Wash your hands.